Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go.
Jet. Lung capacity. deliver this stuff. Oh, heap of things.
Welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Ceramics we use in all UCA facilities. Ceramics. Alright, 2 stars already, good.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're clear to link us up.
Lake Knot City. Where am I now? Up in Minnesota. No, that's not Minnesota. That's... Yeah, that's Minnesota. No committing decoy cargo.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating.
Damn.
Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Wonder if they'll let me have my trike back. Oh, the beach.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in Voidout. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Man's getting all kinds of jewelry. The others waiting. I got new colors, that's right. Ooh, blue. Wicked.
You okay?
That. Eat a crypto bio. Escape number 2.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
BB scene.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
What's up?
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Fabricate equipment.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
What do I have on me? How's my current boots? Current boots are fine. Locker. We'll take 2 PCCs. And repair spray. Ladder, climbing anchor. Okay. And share this dated ship, then I'll take on an order. Let's see what's what on the outside.
I am.
A gog. A gog. I get it. 0 ports left.
Thank you for your contribution.
Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Fragile. Prescription medicine to elder. That was Middle Knot City and then South Knot City here. Can't really tell what the distance is, but that's Lake Knot there. Traveled that far. There's the terminal. I just gotta...
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines, or so I hear. The client is a first-gen prepper, old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the death stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh? You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons, too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Alright, you got grenades, and I have one ladder. I think I'll bring a second ladder.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
Oh.
journey.
Do I have a trike here? Don't. Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, first stop engineer, then probably the craftsman
They're
next.
passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that they're parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them.
Oh,
The
I should probably grab my maser gun then.
An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Private locker, where's my maser gun? Maser gun, tool rack. Might as well bring the boots. Bring
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, there's the engineer there. Oh, that's a road or a river.
Have a pleasant journey.
Ah, the Rockies.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's what that is, right? Over that way. About the time my buddy Keith drowned in the Tunnel of Love, you wouldn't think it could happen because the water's so shallow. How they get you, man, overconfident. Keith was on his lady at the time, and he was yelling for her to save him. He didn't want to get wet. Isn't that just how women are these days? Just don't want to get wet. Alright, mules around. you doing, Zam? Oh, you can't shoot? Watch for stealth, right? Okay, I don't understand what's going on anymore.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Controls are just so awful.
Verifying ID. Clear.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to run when you're supposed to run. He doesn't want to aim when you want to aim. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, I need to fabricate for these. Oh, did I get my maser gun? No.
Have a pleasant journey.
Otherwise, just everything mule territory in this area. Let's see.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like not city, like not city. Drew, time for me, the engineer. That's his tail. Oh, that's a beacon. I don't quite understand how beacon the pylons work. I think you scan them, it'll scan you or something. What are you doing? You're not tired.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile
The engineering.
ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It's all very flat out here. Evo Devo unit.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Elite mover.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through.
I wouldn't call her a hero.
I was
Not a
born
villain
in the
either.
shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
All right. Easy enough. Power skeleton level 1. Silver level 1, gold level 1. Smoke grenade.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah, I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself.
An assist
Works
unit?
perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Power skeleton level 1.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
What am I wearing now? Just regular support skeleton, I guess.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Understood. Let's see. Power skeleton. What's the difference? Oh yeah, I got stuff on my legs. Provide support. Uses cargo burden. What's my carrying capacity now? 250. Wow. Let's see about going to the Elder. Or, no. Patch that. Let's go to the Craftsman. Fabricate equipment, power skeleton, silver and gold. Smoke grenade.
Thanks again for everything.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Can I just go ahead and grab all this? Not city. And I might as well. There's a bunch of engineer packages out here. I'd be able to max out his bond without doing an order for him. That. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's an elder. Yeah. You're gonna have to... I want to make a plan for that.
Too close.
Okay, where's that last engineer package? There it is. Alright, I gotta down those hints. Options. HUD settings. Game settings. Right, and the engineer is...
Nice if somebody could fill in for me for a day.
Only one inhabitant. So he's born in there and his parents died in there, I guess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Power skeleton level 2. Nice. Oh, grenade level 2.
Thanks.
Good work. New
Custom made vehicle inspection tool. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave. Helps the wearer to be themselves. Boosts the wearer's self-esteem. That's cool. And recycle the support skeleton and the power skeleton.
Thank you for your contribution.
God, that's gaudy. Whatever, we'll deal with it. What's my carrying capacity now? 280.
Thanks. Until next time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I get a bunch of ladders. Just make bridges across these little riblets.
There we go. There we go.
Oh. Okay, I see. Big canyon. But it looks like go across here. And that looks like a mule camp over there. Yep, I was right, it's a mule camp. spotted me up. Oh, it's a big boy. That must be the weaponsmith or whatever his name is. Will you keep it together, Norman? Please. I want to need a lot more ladders. A lot more than I anticipated, at least. A truck. Huh. Jeez. Okay, how am I gonna get down and across? Not that hard. Oh. Ah. Lee. Okay. Cross here.
There we go.
Okay, that's gotta be him, yeah.
There we go.
What's that? A rubber duck? Healing spring. Water is safe for infants and small children so they can benefit from the beef dip.
Getting warmed up.
Hell yeah, brother. Is that marked on my map now? It is.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Alright, if I can use your Kyle printer, and I can use a bunch of ladders, my guy.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy. What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter.
Okay.
Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. Don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Recovery toolbox. Okay. Art collection from a BT area.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Order boots. Alright, if I can use your
Order assigned.
private locker for a little bit. PCC. Grenades. Okay, he wants it over. network access here. That's right. Extra large package to the engineer. Well, not concerned with any of that right now.
Restrictions.
There we go.
Gotta go the extra mile. I know that. Not City, I see. I'm going the right way, right? Yep. I want to get that memory chip and maybe those 2 packages. I see. There. Guy.
Throw down. Pretty fucking scary.
I see him. Little baby. Shelter.
Keep
Hello. Okay, hopefully this will get me some ladders. Oh, the rear. Ah, damn, look at this big one. There's that break in the wall. There's the no break in the wall. Alright, piece of cake. Is that for the engineer too? No, that's for Lake Mount. Yeah, that's for the engineer. It's an XL.
Nice.
On. Small rock, bane of my existence. It's with an engineer.
Almost there. There we go.
Where all these buildings around this shelter are. We closed off, can't enter them.
Delivering cargo.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. Thought I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Whether you see the weapons I make with these. Sam Bridges, you are incredible. Thank you.
Well, can't get any of your weapons unless,
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And a new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
all right. Ola gun.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
Yeah, especially going back through, mule territory.
A Bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs.
Really?
Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Definitely gonna need some climbing anchors. Static grenade. Already have hematic grenade. Smoke grenade, I guess. Oh, I need to print out some ladders.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine. Good work.
Going to the engineer. To Lake City. Okay, I need to fabricate equipment. Like 4 ladders. I should have all the climbing anchors I need. Get back down.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just one more left.
Alright, then... I think of an approach for it as I get there. Only your target is in your sights. Okay. Way station west of Capital Knot City. Oh, I'm really not concerned with whatever's happening in the eastern region. Not gonna lie to you. Is this all blue? Okay, I guess we're going now. Oh, we're going into mule territory, aren't we? Let's see now. Oh, I'm on the right side of the river. Or am I? I am. Say about the time Keith made a bumper car ride, riding mowers in his backyard. Mower blade wounds over 90% of the body. Didn't run him over either. He managed to somehow fall over on his own. Sound like you and Keith have some wild times. Okay, how am I going to get up there? Might just be able to, the river there, the gentle slope. A harsher slope up here. Maybe my way down. And you have all my aids, so I'm gonna have to go back to the craftsman. Alright, let's just go up. See what we can do. What are you doing? Just walk up. Alright, Sam, it's not hard.
Let's get this show on.
There we go. So I didn't need all these ladders, and well, I need the ladders to cross the river. That's what I'm gonna need. The Elder.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Wasn't so bad.
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you. So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
What?
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Okay. Well, it's like partial membership, full membership, that kind of thing.
The company just got too big. Times like these,
We should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Yes, sir.
Good work. New order.
Yeah, and the orders going to the engineer, to the craftsman. Reports from the early days of the Death Stranding. That sounds important.
Order assigned.
If there's anything in the private locker for me. Your memory chip data.
Wow, thanks.
Unknown Man's Journal, Part 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you for your contribution.
What is that? Junk? Light Diardman.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the Chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers.
Whoa.
They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Okay. Right, so those 2 mule territories. Go back to the craftsman. I could just go back the way I came. Might have to take a take a break or something. It worked tonight, and I think I want to get a nap in before I have to, you know.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I want to take a nap before I have to go to work. So, all right, I gotta work tonight, and they're got weird schedule things. I think I'm working 6. No, I'm working 5 to 1. I think. Double check. Yeah, 5 to 1. And then I'm working 10-6, 10-6. And then Monday they got me 10-6. And they got me working me like a dog. Okay, well, watching on Twitch. Well, thank you for watching. Watching on YouTube, going to Twitch helps me directly. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I will be back when I can. I got some weird schedule stuff. Working late at night. And they're just adding days, so I don't know what's happening. I need to get me a real job. That way I have some consistency. Hard out here, man.